Jason had only been working the night security shift at Whispering Pines Mall for 2 weeks. The place had fallen into semi-abandonment. Most of the stores were shut down, and the only active spots were a 24-hour pharmacy, a food court vending area, and a lone parking garage elevator. Before his first solo shift, his supervisor handed him a laminated sheet with bold red text. Mall night security guidelines, strict compliance required. Start your shift at exactly 11 p.m. Do not look directly at the mannequins in store 42, Old Boutique. They notice. At midnight, the PA system will play children laughing. This is normal. Do not search for the source. If you hear footsteps behind you and you're in the atrium, do not turn around. The woman in the red dress sometimes rides the elevator. Let her. Every 2 hours, check the East Wing camera feed. If a child appears, unplug the system and leave it off for 10 minutes. Do not accept food or conversation from the janitor past 2 a.m. The real one goes home at 1:45. If you hear your name whispered from the toy store, leave the West Wing for the remainder of your shift. Your shift ends at 6 a.m. sharp. If the sun has risen and the mall is still dark, run. Jason chuckled when he first read it, assuming it was some initiation prank, but he followed them anyway, until the second week, when he decided to test rule number 3. At midnight, he stood by the central speaker. Right on time, a burst of children's laughter echoed through the halls. Light, echoing, and wrong, as if it wasn't from a recording but from far away, like it was coming from inside the walls. He moved closer. That's when the laughter stopped, and a child's voice whispered,
"Jason, come play with us."
He froze. Later, when reviewing the security footage, he noticed something strange. Mannequins in store 42 had shifted between camera angles. One had its head turned directly toward the lens. The next night, at 2:15 a.m., the janitor approached him with a grin and a wrapped sandwich. He offered him the sandwich. Jason politely declined. At 2:30 a.m., he checked the employee time logs. The janitor had clocked out at 1:43. He didn't eat anything on shift again. Another time, Jason saw a woman in a red dress entering the elevator. She didn't press any buttons. The elevator rose by itself, floor by floor, stopping at the top level, which had been closed for years. He watched the live feed until the screen went black, displaying only static. By the end of the week, Jason was exhausted, paranoid, and jumpy. Jason quit that morning. He didn't wait for 6 a.m. As he walked out into the rising sun, the mall behind him flickered with a sudden power outage. The PA system clicked on one final time. Laughter, and then silence.